Everyone take a deep breath now. Welcome in to episode 25 of the Kansas City Royals franchise. And after an insane, to put it nicely, insane, stressful, pulse-pounding Game 2, we're back for Game 3. Stipulations are simple, right? You either win or you go home. That's it. That's all the setup we're getting. Logan Gilbert on the mound for the Mariners. We are going to counter with Cole Ragans, who's probably going to be pitching the biggest game of his career. So, no pregame notes to add on to go into tonight's game. So with that being said, welcome in. Grab you a drink. Sit back. Enjoy the game. Hopefully I will not rage. And if you're new here, like the video and subscribe. Or you don't, that's fine. Whatever you prefer. Let's hop into it. That's not the scene. There's the scene. Hello, everybody. What's going on? How are you doing? How's your Saturday? Oh, right, let's just a hair. Who needs one of them lights when you could just open up the Google Chrome tab that just brightens face like this? There's my light. Wild card, baby.
Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show.
That would be good.
Going up against the Kansas City
Game 2 was insanity. And just to save people time, if you don't want to watch the whole game, go back to the 8th inning in Game 2. Yeah, Game 1, Seattle took it 3-2. Game 2, we said, you know what, we're going to do that too. We're going to win 3-2. I wonder what the score for tonight's game will be.
In a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have.
I appreciate that, man. We're going to need all the luck we can get. Mariners looking to move on.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
And Kansas City's like, yeah, we came to play. We've got some momentum after Game 2. And we are ready to rock. I think Rivertown deserves more respect instead of putting him in the back, but okay. Let's do this. Cole Ragans taking the bump for us tonight. Had a solid year, 14-9, just under 200 innings pitched, an ERA over 3. Strikeouts went up. And we're going to need it, as this Mariners team is probably a little angry. Good to see you again, Hunter. May have spent all my luck last night, yeah. I was going to put up a poll as a joke to be like, who saved our season? Rivertown or J.P. Crawford? And once again, for those who do not understand that reference, you can go back to the 8th inning in Game 2. And here we go. Here we go. Going back with some throwback unis. Cole Ragans has been really good this year. Not Cy Young good, but he has been consistent. We're going to hope that he can do it one more time. Winner moves on to face the Rays. They are waiting diligently for the winner of this game. And there's a good start. Reagan strikes out Crawford. One batter, one strikeout. Defense tonight for the Kansas City Royals. Behind my face, we're going to put him back out there. MJ Melendez in left field. Drew Waters in center. Game 2 hero, Rivertown in right field. Michael Massey and Bobby Witt on the left side of the infield, along with Jonathan India and Vinny Pascantino on the right side of the infield. Freddie Fermin behind the plate. Nelson Velazquez DHing for Cole Ragans. Hopefully the cold train is in full express mode. And Polanco is going to pop out the Bobby Witt. Two quick outs. Anyway, how's everyone doing? They're going to have the captain, Mitch Haniger, lining up tonight. Makes sense. Lefty on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Oh, wow, that's dark. Well, good for Kansas. Good for the police force to do that. Luis Castillo pitched one heck of a game last night. He was just good. All of his pitches were on point, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. All of his pitches were on point.
Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs, base is empty.
This guy still makes me nervous. It's just Julio Rodriguez, right? I mean, did he make you nervous? Yeah, absolutely. Let's finish him, indeed. What are we thinking? We're thinking change up. Fermin wants the change up. Probably missed that. Once again, proud of this team, man. Very proud of this team. Projected to go 10 games under 500 this year, and here we are in the wild card. I think it's safe to say that's overachieving. What's up, Brian? 7-1 Guardians win? That's awesome. Glad you had fun at the game.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Baby Hunter, good to hear from you, my guy. Drive home safe.
Here comes the pitch.
1-2. Jammed
In
him.
the air on the infield.
Bobby Witt
Settles underneath it.
will glove it.
Makes the play.
Good 1-2-3 for Cole Reagans.
Middle of the first. No score after
Here it comes Kansas City against Logan Gilbert. Someone who's just as challenging.
And towing the slab, Logan Gilbert. What should we keep an eye on here?
Where's my Jedi robe?
The 5-pitch mix, so for
Not
him,
a Star
it's
Wars
always
fan, really. I'll be honest with you.
utilizes those weapons.
I saw your text message about that. I don't really have a robe.
How things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offers,
All right, let's check out Logan Gilbert real quick. He's 27 years old. He's a free agent at the end of the year. Oh, he's a free agent, huh? He's going to be getting a lot of money. All right, so he's been... Okay, so he's 6-9. I'm so confused about his numbers. I'm not going to lie to you. He's had 32 games, but he's only got a 6-9 record. A 3.45 ERA. The numbers do not match up like what Luis Castillo had, but that doesn't mean we should really underestimate him. 19 quality starts. It's pretty good. Ks per 9 is about the same. Walks per 9 has been cut down. He's a good pitcher. Fastball, slider, splitter, curve, and 2-seamer. Hey, no changeup. That's good. So, what does that say? What? Lots of no decisions. Yeah. That's a lot of no decisions. All right, let's see what we got tonight. Fun fact about both teams going into Game 3. Both teams are hitting, as a team average, both teams are under 200. Not a good stat. Not a good stat. We're hitting 198 as a team, and the Mariners are hitting 192? And Michael Massey left field, and that's going to drop in. Leadoff knock. Michael Massey's been having a good wild card. He reached twice in Game 2 because of an infield hit. All right. Here's Bobby Witt. No hits in this series. No hits. Can't be doing that. What's up, State?
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here in game 3.
A lot of that.
And a pop-up right side.
A lot of that. Bobby Witt's going to pop up.
France puts it away. And there's
We've got to figure out Bobby Witt Jr. quickly.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals.
And there's our lineup. Not a lot of changes to the lineup. We do have Jonathan India filling in for Cabral tonight, and that's mostly for a defensive reason. Other than that, the lineup's about the same.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Here's Vinny. Pasquatch.
Ball one there.
Be more patient. I know for a fact I was not patient in game 2. I'm going to try my best, but I'm not going to guarantee anything. Hey, Pat, for that. Oh, I didn't mean to swing at that.
And on the ground might be 2. Over to second for 1.
Alright. That's alright.
First frame of the night.
Take it off, Pasquantino.
It's nothing.
Nice double play by the Mariners. Nothing doing for the Royals. Can't believe I made contact with that pitch. Crazy, huh? Alright, let's go to the second.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Jock Peterson.
John means 7 strong innings for the O's tonight.
A former All-Star, 32
They win?
years old. He
I saw the Cubs bullpen. The Cubs have already blown like 96 leads this year. Like their bullpen has. Or some ridiculous number. The Cubs bullpen is an absolute trash show. That's what it is. Absolute trash show.
And the 0-1. Just missed. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in
Come
extra
on.
innings in Game 4. It tied the series.
Settle in, Reagan. What's that say?
Momentum swing.
Oh, Yackers. Good check on Twitter there. I didn't even notice that. Apparently, according to MLB The Show, this is a division round.
That one fouled off.
Which that's not true. Want to get this curveball working so bad. Because he's going to get Jock Peterson. Strikeout number 2 for Cole Reagans. Stake pitch on the slider. Cutter was away where we wanted it. Circle change inside. Good old fastball up. We threw everything. We threw everything. Here comes Randall Grichuk.
And now it's going to be Randall Grichuk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It would take him 5 seconds to fix that graphic. It would take him 5 seconds to fix a lot of things. But,
1 out, base is empty.
we've beaten that horse already so much. Maybe 98? Hopefully Cole Reagans can touch 100 tonight.
I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position.
Only seen him throw 100 a couple times this season.
So a foul ball makes
1-2
it
to
1-2.
Grichuk. My glue factory. You kill the horses! And I make them into sweet glue. There's a tapper.
Swing and a
For mean. Just gets Grichuk 2 down.
2 up, 2 down.
We cannot have any defensive miscues tonight. Let's don't have that.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Wow, I'm surprised they pitched, they put Cal Raleigh in tonight. Hours literally cut in half versus lefties.
First pitch
I don't know.
doesn't find the zone.
We'll be interested to see if the Mariners lay off more pitches out of the zone. They swung out a lot of pitches out of the zone in game 2.
Down, nobody on.
So far, they seem to be doing that.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
You go back and watch that. I heard it was good. Good pay-per-view.
Kicks and fires.
Like that going across the plate, 2-1.
Today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there.
2 balls, 1 strike. I would like to rely on this cutter a little more if possible. For that reason, India will run it down. Cole Reagan sits down the Mariners again. I just realized I spelled Reagan's wrong. Not bad. Bottom 2 we go. Let's get to work. Got the heart coming up. Of course, nobody's got a good average right now. Here's Velasquez leading us off here in the 2nd inning. Before I forget, here's the defense for the Mariners. Behind my face is Jock Peterson with his 41 fielding rating. Julio Rodriguez in center. The captain, Mitch Haniger in right field. Tyler Locklear, J.P. Crawford, Jorge Polanco, and Ty France. On the infield tonight, Cal Raleigh behind the plate. And who they have DHing? Somebody's DHing. Don't know who they have DHing, but somebody is.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Inside, ball 1. The inside edge. And that is ball 1.
The bloodline expands. Velasquez rips it to left field. Jock Peterson going back. Kansas City Slammer playoff style. Nelson Velasquez puts us on the board first. If I had non-copyright music, I would play it here. 405 feet. Nelson brought the boomstick. A lot of pitches have been up to Nelson Velasquez. This one is more in his sweet spot. That ball got out in an absolute hurry. All right. Good start. This time we're the ones putting pressure on the Mariners. Here's MJ Melendez. He had a great season. Defense definitely needs to be worked on in the offseason. That's a pitch you got to crush, man. 1-1. Tuesday in Texas. Oh. A lot of off-speed stuff to Melendez. I cannot just hit those pitches. 1-2. Not as exciting as the Alcides Escobar inside the park home run in, what was it, 2015?
Righty to the plate.
And Melendez will strike out. The changeup has been replaced with a splitter. Oh no.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there.
Last ride. The Undertaker?
The batter was thinking he was getting something else. Perhaps
Good splitter.
a little more straight and velo to it.
Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Freeman.
Right. One down. Here's Freddie Freeman. Ooh, all right.
And that's ball 1.
That should have been a strike.
One down, base is empty.
And Fermin gets a hold of one, hits it deep. Julio Rodriguez going back. And he will catch it right in front of the warning track. A loud second out.
2 outs, base is empty. Drew Waters stands in.
Making some hard contact this inning. That's good. That's a good sign. Remember how much contact I made against Luis Castillo? Done. Here's Drew Waters. Hitless.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, oh man. All right. Settle down. Settle down. Splitter is just... I mean, it says it's 85, but it looks so much slower than that.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Swing mode. (0-2) to Drew Waters. (0-3) to Drew Waters as he continues to miss pitches in the zone. But Nelson Velasquez didn't miss as he deposits a ball over the left field wall. Royals 1-0 in Game 3 of the wild card. Now we got Reagan's lead. What up, green screen? How you doing, buddy? Good speed differential with that fastball. Yeah, what is it, 96? There's the captain, Mitch Haniger, former Oakland A's legend. I love having Mitch Haniger on the team. Unless he hits a home run here, then I will not miss him at all. That's all right, Reagan. Settle in, man. Settle in. I know it's only 1-0, but settle in. We're going to break his bat. Pascantino charges and... Okay. We'll just tag him instead of stepping on the bag. 1 down. Interesting decision. He would have tripped on his shoelaces and missed the tag. I would have pulled him. 100%. Found out in 1917, the United States of America declared a war on the German Empire. Yeah, there's an episode of a podcast called History That Doesn't Suck, and they talk about that. Just got through listening about World War One. World War One. They also were under, the U.S. was also under a lot of pressure to declare war on the Baltic states, or Italy was going to bow out, I think is how they was put. That happened on your birthday? Oh, hot diggity dog.
1 down, base is empty.
Atta baby. Not exactly where I wanted it, but we'll take it. Ty France will strike out. How about 3 strikeouts for Reagan so far? Funny how you have so many weird things happen on your birthday. Alright, here's Tyler Locklear. I guess he's DHing. Here's the DH. Do you rather play for the Chargers or Giants as a quarterback? I don't really follow football that much, but I know enough to answer this question. I would probably go Chargers. Down the line, fair ball. As Melendez is going to get it in, a little bit offline. 2-out double for Tyler Locklear.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield.
Man, Melendez is just having some problems out here in the outfield.
So the lineup flips over. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout.
There's J.P. Crawford. A bit of a bug there. J.P. Crawford has had such an eventful wild card series. Heather Locklear's son. Okay. I was hoping to get to the bag a little quicker than that. That's alright. 1-1 to JP. Center field, Waters will run it down. We gotta be careful with those sliders. Mariners get a hit, but strand the runner. 1-0 Kansas City as we go bottom 3. 8, 9, and 1. Due up. First person to say Chargers. I don't know why I said the Chargers. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Because I don't really follow football. Jonathan India swings at the first pitch. And he's retired. Slow it down. Slow it down. You're swinging way too early, man. Way too early. All right, here's Rivertown. Hitting 333 this wild card. It's absolutely not true. He is not hitting 333. He's hitting 205. He was doing his Braves franchise. The Braves had Christian Pache and Drew Waters. Both can't miss prospects. Either one are in Atlanta now. I don't even know where Christian Pache is at now. He's not on the A's anymore.
Right-hander kick steals.
That was a hanger as Rivertown punches it to right or center field, but Rodriguez will grab it. 2 down. The Phillies. Okay. Wow, that's even worse, isn't it?
Michael Mass steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one finds the zone.
His bat just hasn't developed. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember in the A's franchise, I just had the hardest time trying to get him to hit the ball. Every time I think I'm not going to swing, I just keep thinking they're going to throw it down the middle. So we take an average 2 minutes 30 seconds on that inning. 1-0 Kansas City after 3. 2, 3, 4 due up. Yeah, good defender. He reminds me a lot of Albert Almora with the Cubs when he was with the Cubs. The bat just never properly developed, but his defense was fantastic. Have they chased anything? 35%. Well, I guess that doesn't count. Jorge Polanco.
And a pitch.
Boy, I got to get this fastball under control. Got to a 95 overall. Jesus, I don't think I got him that high at all. I don't think I got him out of the... That's going to be a knock. Hit by Polanco. Man, I don't even remember what I got Pache to. Probably low 80s. But I also didn't play him a lot.
Guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great.
All right, here's Julio. Need to be careful here.
At the plate, Julio
Rodriguez, ground ball. India. Bobby Witt. Pascantino, double play ball. 4-6-3. No miscommunication on this double play. I'll be honest, man. If India would have made that throw, I don't think they would have got him. Jock Peterson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Gotta be real careful.
And here it comes.
Popped him up.
This one popped up.
Hey, if I just keep saying that, though, they won't do any damage, right?
He's got it, and that'll
Good inning for Reagan. He continues to cruise. You guys know how I feel about 1-0 leads, right? It rarely ever holds up.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt.
God, he's got 28 pitches. We're in the 4th inning. We need to chill out.
Pitch.
Bobby, do you do anything else but pop up, man? Like, are you just Mr. Pop Up?
One down.
Well, that was a pitch you
I'm going to move you to 9th in the lineup if you keep this up.
right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1.
Man, right down the middle, huh?
Ball one, no
Bobby Witt's now 0 for 10.
right through there for a strike. And a pitch.
They feel like 100-0. What? Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, when I'm losing 1-0, yes, it feels like it's 100-0.
Base is empty.
Pasquantino rips it to right field. That'll get down easily over the right fielder Mitch Haniger's head as Pasquantino will stroll into second base.
With one away, that
One out double
Well, that was one of
for
those
Vinny.
percentage advantage
Pasquatch.
batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out
This
far
job just waiting on it.
to the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Especially with the way Luis Castillo was pitching last night. Yeah, it felt like an insurmountable lead.
So, man aboard, Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game.
Once again, though, I really think we won Game 2 because of just... We were handed that victory. That's the thing. I don't think we truly earned that victory. We were just given that win.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off.
Because if JP wouldn't have thrown that away, that would have ended the inning,
One out.
and we would have went to the 9th to face Matt Brash, who's really good as a closer. Good curveball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
See, I told myself I wasn't going to swing because it was going to be a breaking pitch. But no, see, I don't swing in the games like you want a fastball now, don't you?
Pitching forward, and that's not as common these days.
So Velasquez will strike out.
In and then back away for the call third strike. And
That was good.
that kind of pitching makes it tough on you as a
Curveballs
hitter,
in. A lot of curveballs in.
especially with 2 strikes.
MJ Melendez getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the pitch is
It's good to see that Logan Gilbert's settling in. Starting to get some calls now. Oh, yeah. Don't even get me started on the umpire in that game last night. Good Lord, don't even get me started on him. Good thing he's at first base tonight.
And it's second. And that's
Completely different umpire behind the plate.
and 1-1. Kicks and deals.
Up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. We're going to wave Pasquantino. Here's the throw. And they're going to tag him.
No runs on 2 hits. No errors.
Oh, I don't know why Pasquantino didn't slide there, but okay.
If we go, it's the Royals 1 and the Mariners.
Don't know why he didn't slide, but whatever.
And
That's
we're
just
back
how the game
now
works, I
to
guess.
the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Randall.
All right. 5th inning we go. Maybe I shouldn't have sent him. Because I think Fermin would have been next.
This one, first pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Grichuk's got some contact and power. We need to be as careful as possible here. Not a baby. 98.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's ahead 0-2. See if he'll chase a changeup. And he does.
It misses. It's a strike.
Cole Reagan strikes him out. Strikeout number 4 on the night for the Cole Train Choo-Choo.
Hitters, and that was a great example of
That is not where I wanted that pitch. Fastball was good.
Down on just 3 pitches.
Changeup missed a little bit on both at bats. Both pitches, but that's okay.
You have no idea what to sit on.
That's okay.
50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball.
All right.
Almost the entire way to the plate.
Here's the catcher.
And now Cal Raleigh.
And he's going to swing at the first pitch.
Popped up. India under it.
2 down.
2 down.
You can really tell that these Seattle hitters are trying to swing at the first 2 pitches. There's a 99er.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger grounded out his first time.
Hello, Captain. How is our former Oakland A's captain doing?
There's a strike.
0-1.
I enjoyed having Mitch Haniger on my team. He was the goat of all goats. Wow, that curveball is cooking right now. To say the very least, that curveball is cooking. There's the 0-2.
And a pitch.
Good take.
That's inside.
Good take.
Ball 1.
Good take. You have to think we're going back inside, right?
The lefty fires.
Oh my God.
Swing, and that's great.
Waters running after it. Atta baby.
Snags it on the run.
Nice job by Waters. He's been busy out there in the outfield tonight.
3 go to Mariners.
As the Mariners down 1, 2, 3, bottom 5 we go. 6, 7, 8 due up. Pitcher's duel. Of course, with my hitting, that doesn't surprise anybody.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. The right-hander back to work.
Okay.
That's strike 1.
Okay. Good curveballs. I swear this game's reading my mind, man. It's really reading my mind. If I wouldn't have swung at that, it would have been right down the middle.
Righty delivers.
Maybe good take. 1 and 2 to Freddie Fermin. Ruben Gilbert's really settled in. Rips it foul. No, 1 off the bat. I don't think he's going to throw that splitter anymore. Or, you know, he'll just throw it the exact same spot. That's fine. Good strikeout for Gilbert. The amount of time that we're missing pitches in the zone really is annoying.
He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
That's so annoying.
And here is Drew Waters. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
5 games at first base, not going to happen. Drew Waters gets a hold of that one. In right center field, Rodriguez going back. And he will catch it right on the wall. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes.
He just missed that.
In the gaps, they practice this, and when the game comes, they make.
Wind probably knocked that one down a little bit. See, look. Like, I tell myself I'm not going to swing, and it's always down the middle. Not going to swing. Ooh, could have been. Curveballs are going a lot inside. Atta baby India. There's a hanging curveball. 2 out knock. Jonathan India's first postseason hit as a Royal. Oakland Athletics are beating Miami Marlins 16-1. Dude, they could be at 500 if they win tonight. Well, they're going to win tonight, but the Oakland A's at 500. Do you think John Fisher's sitting somewhere with a stupid smirk on his face? Oof, Rivertown wanted that one. He wanted that one. Come on, River.
2 outs.
Oh, jam shot to left field. That's going to drop in. That almost gets away. About Rivertown with another hit.
2 on and 2 out.
61 overall D potential player. Doing very well.
To the play for Kansas City, Michael Massey, 1 for 2.
Yeah, they do have a lot of talent. It's true. Michael Massey. 1 for 2. He's got a single. Once again, Michael Garcia is hurt with an ACL sprain, so he will not be in this series. He may not even be in the next one. Michael Massey playing a lot of third base. He's down 0-2 right now. Good stop by Cal. Boy, Cal Rowley is, he's been real busy back there behind the plate. Take 2-2.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Baby Massey, stay alive. Good job. That splitter has just got me on my heels. Baby Massey, good job. Good at bat, man. Crowd getting into it. And he's going to strike out. I felt like I had to swing at that pitch. I felt like the umpire was going to call that a strike. Knowing how shady the umpires have been this series. We are halfway done in Game 3. It is 1-0 Kansas City. All right, here's where the funkiness is going to start happening. Here's where the funkiness is going to start happening. Reagans has been cruising. So I'm sure all of a sudden he's going to forget how to pitch or something. Not right there, though. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ty France will fly out. I really wish Manfred would step in with the Oakland A's. They just have no plan for Las Vegas. They just don't. Las Vegas doesn't even want them. Locklear is up. He's got some pop to him, doesn't he?
Inside.
99 by Reagans. It's going to miss. 2-0. I guess the next question is, how far do we let Reagans go? No, I think it's not about pitch count. It's about control. Locklear helps us out on that one, 2-1. I'm not looking at pitch count. I'm looking at what his control looks like. Is he controlling his main pitches?
One down, base is empty.
You got to call that, man. You got to call that. 3-1.
And he deals. Foul ball.
He's still commanding the zone. I noticed his changeup has really been iffy.
Payoff pitch.
Ouch.
Fouled off again.
Locklear chasing 3-2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I think Michael Walker is going to be available.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You got to call that, man. You've got to call that.
Now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get.
But then again, I'm also not against Michael Walker starting the first game if we go on to face the Rays. He's been real good. Look at him stretching. All right, leadoff walk. Or, sorry, one-out walk, excuse me. We're back to J.P. Crawford. Slider seems to be lacking a little bit. We need to be careful with that pitch. No threat to steal at first.
Pitch. And that one fouled off.
With
1-2.
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Put it in the dirt. In the dirt.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, baby. That's kind of where I wanted it, actually. I wanted to see if he would chase. He did not chase. Go back to back. Go back to back. Put it down. Man, how do you lay off that? How do you lay off that?
Kicks and fires.
Woo!
High fly ball out to
Fly ball, center field. Waters will grab it. 2 down. I don't know if it'd be a good idea to bring in Singer, but Michael Walker is a good idea.
and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Well,
I think Andrew Chafin also did a good job closing.
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a
But they do have more righties in this lineup
side of the plate.
in game 2. Wow, I get a hit off that, huh?
And that's a base hit.
2 out knock for Polanco. Another weak hit.
Runner at second.
The SDS special.
With 2 away.
If that was me, it would have been a pop-up.
You'll often hear the phrase,
My example is Bobby Witt Jr.
through it, and that's a great example of
Blanco just went up there and got it.
barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing,
Okay,
and came
don't
away
feel
with
good
a
about this. Let's just have a
center field.
little mound visit here.
Back coming
Just
up
talk
with a
about this.
chance to even this ball game up.
I'm just trying to think here. When you believe in the law of averages like I do, I don't feel good about this scenario. Rodriguez is 0 for 2 already. There's 2 out and 2 on. His clutch is going to replace his contact here. Jock Peterson is on deck. But literally all those quirks are... Let's don't give him anything direct to hit.
And that's inside.
I think Reagan's maybe done after this inning. Just don't give him anything direct to hit. If he walks, he walks.
2 outs.
Who know? I think Scott Efros would be a good matchup against Grichuk. Grichuk swings at a lot. He chases a lot of pitches out of the zone, and I think Scott Efros would be a good match there. 2-0. That's going to get through. Melendez with the arm. Throw home. He got him. MJ Melendez nails him out.
absolutely perfect throw.
Kansas City keeps the lead.
Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends.
How about them apples? Good tag by Freddie Fermin. And we are going to keep the lead by a hair. Atta baby. That was beautiful. Oh, who needs to spell correctly? That was impressive. That was impressive. Okay, okay, okay. Here's what we're going to do here. Here's... Whoop, nope, don't do that. Nope, don't do that. That was such a good play. That was such a good play by Melendez, man. He may only have like 50 fielding, but his arm is like 98. What a throw. That was such a good throw. And there's the tag right there. Just gonna sever his arm with the glove. You don't need that arm. You don't need that arm anymore. Beautiful. That was play of the game. Play of the game so far. Atta baby. Here's Bobby Witt. Done absolutely nothing. And he's going to get a hold of that splitter, though, left center field. Now he's going to do something, and that's going to drop in. And that's going to one-hop the wall as Bobby Witt. He's going to go for 3. Leadoff triple. First hit of the series for Bobby Witt. Let's make it a triple. Triple dipping right there. Another splitter. Seems like his splitter's really hanging a little bit. Now we've got to get him in. No excuses here. We have to get him in. And that will work. Fair ball. As Pascantino visits the right field corner again. Bobby Witt Jr. will score, and it's 2-0 Kansas City. Yes, sir. Oh, baby Vinny. And that's going to be it. That is going to be it. Logan Gilbert. Did well. Did pretty good. Gonna get pulled. Who are they gonna bring in?
Gregory Santos will take over here.
Gregory Santos. Let me guess, he throws heat, right? Seems like a guy that would throw heat. Anyone with the last name Santos has got to throw heat, right? His first hitter is going to be Mr. Velazquez. As he hit the solo shot in the second inning, that put us up 1-0 early. Check out Gregory Santos, 25 years old, 78 overall. Been with a couple teams. Hasn't exactly been superb. 21 home runs in 97 innings. Holy smokes. But he does have the outlier perk. Slider, sinker, fastball, changeup. So slider's actually his best pitch, according to this. Or his primary pitch, I should say. Doesn't look half bad, actually. It really doesn't. We'll see. .91 on the slider. All right, Amir Garrett warming up for Seattle. I'm trying to think who this would be for. .97 sinker as Velazquez looks like he was swinging through molasses there. Don't like those odds. Now, see, if I wouldn't have swung there, it would have been right down the middle. I guarantee it.
And next up for the Royals, M.J. Melendez.
Yeah, so the plan is... Here's the plan. Cole's going to come out and he's going to face Peterson. And then we're going to have Efros face Grichuk and Raleigh. I trust Efros' swing and miss stuff. There's a hundo. I'm very excited to see what MJ Melendez develops into. As he's going to hit that to the right side. 2 down. Pasquantino will move on to third base. That's all right. Got him over. That's fine. Here's Freddie Fermin.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 out, 1 in. God, he is dotting that slider. Who's this? Reed Detmer's pitching? Jesus Christ. He's literally dotting that slider, man. Oh, nope. Go back. Woo! You almost had me there. You almost had me. Come, baby Freddy. Stay alive. Stay alive. Come on, Freddy.
Here comes a pitch. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time.
That's all right. Pasquantino gives us another run, though. It is 2-0. Let's go to the 7th here in Game 3 of the wild card. Boy, we've got to be better at hitting. We're going to face the Rays. We've got to be better.
Top of inning number 7. Jack Peterson stands in.
All right. Let's get Efros waiting. Still have Michael Walker there just in case.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery.
1-0 to Peterson. He is 0 for 2. Lefties are not really his strength. See what the game thinks, but usually lefties are not Peterson's strength. But I'm kind of surprised that he's playing. Who do they have besides... Luke Raley. That's right. I guess he's even worse versus lefties, so I guess that makes sense. I mean, maybe they could have started Dylan Moore, but I get why they started Peterson. Yeah, 66-51 is definitely a lot better than 30-30. Cannot play the field worth a darn. I wish we'd hit the ball more to him. One and one.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Still not calling that, huh? Okay. Cole Reagans has done an excellent job. Just keep it away from him.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. This umpire is that bad. Here's the 2-2. He struck him out. Strikeout number 5 for Cole Reagans, and that's going to do it for Reagans. We are going to go to the pin. Let's play our numbers here. We're going to bring in Scott Efros.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late.
If it was a 1-0 lead, I don't know what I would do here. I'm going to be honest. But Cole Reagans was getting tired. So, let's bring in Efros.
Takes low for ball
Gotta be
one.
real careful. Careful, careful, careful. That's the phrase, right? That's the word of the game. Careful. Be careful.
The Royals trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the late stages.
Oh, we want to
of
move
Game
on
3.
so bad.
That ball's in
2-0. Come on, Airfrost. Don't walk the first guy you see.
One down, base is empty.
There's that wipeout slider there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got service looking on. Oh my God, man.
3 balls and a strike.
The umpires all do the same thing. They all suck. Where was that?
And a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third.
Guess he was early on that one. Got a full count. Fastball up is not really the way to go with Scott Efros. Here's 3-2 to Grechik.
And here it comes.
Wow, he didn't chase.
Is off the outside edge, and
Well, he's chased every other pitch we've thrown out there. Why would he chase that one, right?
Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
digging
All right.
in, Cal Raleigh.
1 down. Here's Raleigh. Let me guess, a 2-run homer is going to happen here. Boy, he's got the power to do that, so it might. Who knows?
That's outside.
All of a sudden, these hitters are very patient. No threat to steal at first base. That's a hanger. Oh my God.
Side, 6, 4, 3.
I think my luck kind of showed up there. That was as hanging as you can get. Nice double play turn up the middle, and the Mariners do absolutely nothing. Holy smokes, dude.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
That was as down the middle as you could get.
So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right.
I hated that so much. All right.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters.
We got righties due up. We could bring in Nick Anderson. I'm going to sit down Walker. 49, 62, 69, 51. Yeah. Obviously, we want a righty here. We want to go with Schreiber. He's been good. All hands on deck. Zamir Garrett's into the pen. Most overrated reliever I've ever heard of.
And a pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
We'll fight for the whole team, but not fight to be a better pitcher.
That's towards center.
He throws one right down the middle, and Waters is going to fly out.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Been seeing a lot of that, too.
Number 1.
A lot of pitches down the middle, and we're doing dick all with them.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India is up. He is 1 for 2. He gets a cookie down the middle. That was a mistake. I'm telling you, man, this game reads my mind. It really does.
2 strike.
I'm going to swing at this pitch out of the zone.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're the bottom of the 7th.
Jonathan India down the third base line. Nice play over there at third, and it's off the base. That's an E. That's a big old E. By Locklear. Okay, he's not DHing. He's playing third.
Now it's the right fielder.
All right. Another error by the infield. As here is Rivertown. Does not really do well against lefties. Hits it to the right. They're going to get the one at second, but they will not get Rivertown at first. Nice job running it out. Fielder's choice, 2 down here in the 7th. Nice job by Polanco to even get the out at second base. We had a little bit of a... I want to take Massey out here. Actually, I won't, though. Okay. Rivertown on first. He does have speed, but his stolen base has been... of course, that's a strike for them. But he has not stolen a lot of bases this year. He's been caught a lot of times. Way up there. 1-1 to Massey. Black Massey. Rivertown almost got caught leaning off the bag. And more fastballs. Good arm behind the plate. Massey's going to do a cue shot right to J.B. Crawford. Good timing. Out. Love those. Nothing to do for Kansas City. Let's go to the 8th. Here in Game 3. So we're going to go to the pen. John Schreiber. Tell you what, man. I don't know what to do with this bullpen in the offseason. Do we keep some of these guys? Do we go out and get new ones? Really hard to say. Oh, all right. Schreiber is very similar to Scott Efros. He can throw a little bit more of a fastball. Oh boy, his sinker's good.
This guy's sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just
1-1 to the captain.
balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1-2 to the captain. Go sinker there. And slider. Fastball up. Of course, he calls it a ball. Why would you call it a strike? Feeling a little bit squeeze. He must like orange juice because he squeezes a lot. 2-2 to Haniger. What do we throw you, sir? What would you like? And Seattle's going to get on the board. Mitch Haniger, a solo shot. Of course he hits a home run after a missed call. That's baseball, isn't it? What are the odds? What are the odds he hits a home run? First postseason home run for Mitch Haniger. And Seattle's down by 1. Hey, at least we get to see that cool animation. I like that. I like that. Oh, of course. The game puts it down the middle of the plate. Of course. Yep, that's right. Well, actually. You know what? I'll be fair. I kind of wanted it there. A little more up. But that's kind of where I wanted that. I'll be absolutely fair about that. Boy, these guys are just not chasing anymore. They're just like, nah, we don't want them to do that. Oakland's now winning 20-4. Jesus, man, is Oakland going to be a juggernaut? Ball's out of strike, though. What is the strike zone? 1-1 to tie France. Keep it low.
Looking to get the tying run.
Not that low, but okay.
And another ball.
2-1.
Oh, it's a hanger. Okay. 2-2. Come on, Schreiber. Let's bounce back. Let's get this out.
Hold a one-run lead here in the rubber match of this three-game series.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, baby. Good comeback. Strikes out Ty France.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. The 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and
How many hits does Luis Ariz have?
committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching.
Man, I did not see that trade coming. Luis Ariz to the Padres. I just did not see that coming. Good pitch.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Nick
All right, smart move here. Nick Madrigal coming in to pinch hit for Locklear.
If he gets a good pitch to handle.
So he will be playing third base. I'm kind of okay with this move. Madrigal doesn't have a lot of power, but he does have a lot of contact. So I think his plate vision is really good. Yeah, 96 plate vision is really good. Yep, 4 hits. Yep, that sounds like him. That sounds like him.
Third and final game of the series. The pitch.
Madrigal, right field, Rivertown under it. 2 down.
And he makes the catch. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. J.P. Crawford digs in now.
All right. We're going to have a mound visit.
As the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound, one reliever still getting loose.
Let's go to the pen. Let's bring in Jake Brentz.
So the Royals bring on a new
Lefty-lefty matchup here. Brentz has had a very good season. Whip is a little high, but overall he's been good. Remember, first year of the franchise, he was our closer. 2 out. J.P. Crawford 0 for 3 tonight.
shortstop takes the
As long as we don't hang it, man, he won't bang it, right?
The lefty to 1-0.
Oof, helped us out on that one.
Left side.
1-1. I bet J.P. Crawford's got all the pressure on his shoulders right now. If he would have made that play, this game wouldn't be happening.
The pitch.
This umpire strike zone continues to just shift. 1-2.
And he deals.
Wow. Okay.
A foul ball, he stays
Somehow makes contact with that. I think he's on the slider. I got to find another pitch here. Sit down in the dirt.
kicks and fires.
All right, baby. He didn't go for it. That's all right.
Fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2. Yes, he got him. Jake Brentz comes in and shuts the door.
Before they answer back with a solo home
Mitch
run.
Henniger
And this is now a 2-1
does get a
ball
solo shot. Mariners get on the board as we go bottom of the 8th. We got another tight one. That's what she said. Here in Kansas City.
game. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Matrick
Nicky
playing
play third base. And Tyler Saucedo in from the pen. Another lefty.
This one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance
See, Massey was hitting. So Bobby Witt's leading off. This is an interesting move here.
Well, one-run game.
All right.
It's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Let's take a look at Tyler Saucedo. 31 years old, 68 overall. Been with Seattle for 3 seasons now. Been that great. Sinker, slider, change, circle change, sweeper curve, and fastball. A lot of break on his pitches. He did not play a single game. So how is he on the playoff roster if he's not played a single game? Am I just dumb? Alright, anyway. Oh, and Bobby Witt hits it over Nick Madrigal. That's pretty hard to do. That's not hard to do. Bobby Witt rips a hit past Nick Madrigal, who just came in to play defense.
The next to hit.
All right. Here's Vinny. 2-hit night. Taking all the way. Taking all the way. They may do a pitch out here.
Witt on at first, nobody out.
Gonna do a pitch out? No.
That one the other way.
That's unfortunate.
They get one. Plenty of time at first.
That's unfortunate. I was so convinced they were gonna do a pitch out there. All right, well, 2 down. Here's Velasquez. God, this offense is terrible, man. We are just awful. We're getting so lucky.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Meanwhile,
I don't like that they have the bullpen warming up.
the left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Munoz warming up as well. And a pitch. Knocks
Heads up.
that one away, and we'll do it again.
Bounce off the catcher's face. 0-2.
The wind and the pitch. That's foul off to the right side.
They're not going to give me something to hit, are they? 99 power versus lefties. There's no way.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Velasquez already has went yard once.
Gets a piece. It stays alive.
That did not look like a slider.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still one.
I'm so anxious. I'm sorry. I'm swinging at everything.
For that swing and miss, he's gonna have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
1-2 to Velasquez.
Just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And he shoots it down the right field line. That's a fair ball. And we're going to have to hold him at first. Good at bat, question mark?
Good at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. I really like that swing.
There's 2 out. There's really no need to take him out.
He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
There's really no reason to do this because we're going to have Eaton come in the next half inning, play third. And then Isbell will come in as well. So there's really no reason to pinch hit anybody here. Or pinch run. 2 out here in the 8th. If there was nobody out, maybe.
Now here is MJ Melendez.
Here's Melendez. Between Velasquez and Melendez, 3 for 7.
There's the swing and a miss.
I was really late on that one.
Ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Take. Take. Come on, MJ. Not asking for a home run. Oh, that was our pitch. Should have done something with that. Just out in front of it. 2-2. Cue shot. All right. Here we go. Crunch time in Kansas City. We're going to go to the 9th. We're going to bring in our closer versus the meat of this lineup. Carlos Hernandez. Can you get it done? Can you get it done? We need you to get it done. I don't want no drama. I don't want no drama. Please just get these outs. Please get these outs. They call it a ball. Wow, even the practice pitches are... Even the strike zones on the practice pitches are bad. That's encouraging. I like where that went. All right, everybody take a deep breath. We can move on here. We can move on. Just need Carlos Hernandez to do his job. I hate when the game does that because that hurts his confidence. I think it's safe to say the strike zone on warm-up pitches should be the strike zone. Is the umpire calling that a ball? What the heck is up with this game? I'm going to get a bonus pitch, though. We'll take it. Please release your peaches. Alright, we're not done here. We're going to make a couple of changes. MJ Melendez will be replaced by Kyle Isbell. That's not the guy. Massey will probably move to second. And then India will be replaced with Nate Eaton. That's still not Nate Eaton. Alright, triple threat, baby. Alright, here we go. Oh, one more change. One more change. Drew Waters is going to go to left. Kyle Isbell's going to be in center. There we go. That's what we want. What's up, Gabe? Here we go indeed. Here we go indeed. I need a cold one. I'm shaking. Guys, I'm starting to shake. I really don't want to go home after a 93 win game win season.
Righty delivers.
Way out there. 1-1. I cannot talk after the stream, sadly. I will be going to bed. I gotta work in the morning. One and two.
And the right-hander deals.
Boy, they're just not chasing. I'm sorry, Brian. I know you've asked a lot, and I feel bad saying no every time.
Right-hander kicks deals.
God, how did you foul that off? Just don't think 101 means anything to human players.
Right-handed reliever.
Yes! Atta baby Hernandez gets Polanco chasing. One down here in the ninth. 2 to go. Now That's not where I wanted it. I'm glad that's where it went. Blanco retired for the first time tonight. All right. Here's Julio. Oh my God. Let's just throw it right down the middle. Right down the middle.
One-run game here at the top of the ninth.
1-1. Don't hang it. Oh, baby.
Just missed.
Good job not hanging it. Love it.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Swing and a miss by Julio. 1 ball, 2 strikes. What are we thinking here?
At the belt and fires.
He struck him out. 102. And Kansas City is 1 out away from advancing to the ALDS. We are not done yet. That's a big second out. But unfortunately, we have to deal with Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson up next for the Mariners.
I may walk him. Oh, no, I can't walk him. I can't do it. I can't walk him. I want to.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's 0 for 3. But he has 93 power. Wind is still blowing in. As long as we just don't give him anything enticing to hit, we should be fine.
The pitch.
2-0.
A 1-run lead. You're at the top of the ninth.
I don't know if I feel good about this pitch. We're going to go for it. Fouls it off. These guys just fouling off 102 like it's nothing. It's just ridiculous to me. He's very late on that. I would have swung and missed at that.
Two down, nobody on.
They are not chasing that. 3-1. Leo Franco and Carlos. Jam shot. Eaton chasing after it. He'll glove it. And Kansas City moves on to the ALDS as we have eliminated the Seattle Mariners.
So the Kansas City Royals get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans. And
Boy, this bats suck. But our pitching did just enough. Player of the game's got to be Pascantino, I think. Good stuff. That's, oh boy. Cole Reagan's player of the game. 6 1/3, 4 hits, struck out 5, walked 1, did not give up any runs. Logan Gilbert with the loss. 5 innings pitched, 8 hits, struck out 6. He did give up 2. Carlos Hernandez will get the save. On our notables, Pascantino and Bobby each with 2 hits. Nelson Velasquez had 2 hits as well, including a home run that turned out to be the difference maker. And then Jonathan India went 1 for 3. Well done. I think what really got it done was the top of our lineup. I mean, look at that. 2, 4, 6, 7. We're 7 for 16 of the first 4. We'll take that. You know, 8 for 20 if you add Melendez into there. Not terrible. The bottom of the lineup did Butkus, really. Rivertown had another hit, but man, that was quite a game. Close with Seattle. Let me see here. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and I'll just use the same screenshot. We'll go ahead and preview the next series, and we'll get on out of here for the night. He expected extra innings. Is this the second year? It is the second year. All right, we're going to be taking on the Rays. It's going to sim one day. So it looks like the DSs are set up in the American League. You've got the Twins and the Texas Rangers. And then you've got Kansas City taking on the Rays. So the 5 seed taking on the 1 seed. The 3 seed taking on the 2 seed. National League side, you got the Diamondbacks getting by the Phillies to take on the Dodgers. And unfortunately, for the first time in their history, the Cardinals have beaten the Cubs in a playoff series. As they move on to take on the Braves. I would never thought I'd be rooting for the Cardinals, but I really don't want to see the Braves. I do not want to see them at all. That team is too fiery for me. Imagine winning it all in the second year. Oh, I want to do it. Okay. All right. All right, so that's it. We're out of the wild card. We've taken our first step. Now we got to get by the Rays. Let's look at the Rays real quick. I'll tell you what. We'll do a little roster, little sneaky peeker at the Rays, wherever the heck they are. There they are. Got some good pitching. Shane McClanahan leading the way. Drew Rasmussen, 15-7. All right, so their pitching has been very good. Zach Eflin, 10-8 with a 2.7. Aaron Savali, 16-9. Wow, this is a good pitching staff. And then Taj Bradley. Definitely a good bounce back season for him, going 16-7 with a 3.7 ERA. They do have Pepio, who is not a starter. He's working out of the pen. Jeffrey Springs, struggling a little bit, but he seems to be their lefty. Jason Adam, Kevin Kelly. I don't know who that is. Colin Poche? Boy, this is just a good team. Eric Clevenger. 2 guys that have not played a single game, but they're in the bullpen. Okay. All right. Closer, Pete Fairbanks. 51 saves, but he did blow 12 of them. I don't look forward to seeing him. Cardinals versus Royals World Series. Battle of the State of Kansas. Ooh, that'd be a good storyline. Francisco Mija and Rene Pinto are the battery. Yandy Diaz at first base. This is... Well, I thought I had problems with the Mariners. This is going to be even worse. Brandon Lau. Or is it Lowe? I always get these two mixed up. Jose Caballero? Maybe learn how to pronounce the guys' names. Third base, Isaac Paredes. He is struggling. He did hit 25 home runs, though. He'd have the record. Junior Caminero playing short. And then Carson Williams, the rookie, having a good rookie season. Randy Arozarena. Expect him to be some problems in this series. Jose Siri playing center field. I'm not too concerned about Siri, but you know what? Let's don't overlook people. There's Josh Lowe. Richie Palacios, and Ramon Laureano. I'm going to guess he is going to be a defensive replacement type guy. That's a good team. That's a pretty solid team they got there. We're probably going to be the underdogs here. And I would completely understand that. So it looks like Shane McClanahan should be pitching. Whoops. Shane McClanahan should be pitching the first game. I'm not going to lie, man. I think we're going to start Michael Wacha in the first game. I'm going to think about this a little more carefully. But I may pitch Michael Wacha. Francisco Rodriguez set the record with 62. That's not true. I had a closer in the Cubs franchise that broke that record. Julian Boovie. Of course, nobody remembers him. Very few people remember that closer. I don't remember the number. I just know he beat the record. But that's too many. I'll check FanDuel for the odds. All right, State's going to give us the official FanDuel odds. What are we thinking? What are our chances? I'm going to wait for that. There's really nothing else to show. I may make a few roster adjustments between here and the next series. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I don't know what day we're going to do this, though. I don't think I'm available tomorrow night. We may be looking at Monday before we get started. So, we shall see. What you got, State? You got something for me, bud? I don't know how long it takes to find these odds, but we're absolutely underdogs. I mean, if you want to look at seeding alone, we're underdogs. The Rays won the East. I think they won. Yeah, they won the East. Let me see what the Rays record was. Yeah, the Rays were 94-68. We were 93-69. So we were pretty similar. Plus 400. Is that in favor of the Rays? I like our odds. I like our odds. We can do this. We can do this. All right. Hey, we've proven the odds wrong before. I think we could do it again. I just need to hit better. Do I have baseball? Oh, yeah, I do have a baseball game on Monday. Okay. Maybe I'll try to get game 1 in tomorrow night. I'm going to try. I can't guarantee anything. Then I got co-op night with Raven on Tuesday. Maybe we'll do a doubleheader on... Oh, no, I forgot I do the simming. Okay. I guess just tune in tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. We'll do the same simulated playoffs. Plus 400. You heard it from State first. We plus 400 in favor of the Rays to beat us in the ALDS. I like our odds. About another community craft night. I don't know. We'll figure out another one. I would like to do that again. That was a lot of fun. Vanessa's been itching to play Minecraft some more. We'll fit in another one. I think during the summer we'll have a lot more time to do those, because with it being summer, Leo's going to be staying at my parents' a couple days a week. So we may have more time during the summer. My off days are about to change as well. I got to factor that. So, yes. That's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed the tense moments and the frustration and the fact that we just eked by the Mariners. Look out, Tampa Bay. Here come the Royals. See you guys in the next episode. Good one. Go Royals.